The LG V20 user for today, the new video on the Moto Z4 for the for Verizon Wireless. This is available on the British paid service. So the Moto Z4 is now available as today, June 13th. So the next generation of the Moto Z is here. So yeah, this is the phone right there. The phone looks very nice. So there you guys have it. It's available in white screen. 128 gigabytes of storage. Y'all guys have 2 camera cards. Y'all guys can pay monthly with this 10,000 a month for 24 months, or $499.99 outright. So yeah, there you guys have it. So leave a bunch of check out the Moto Z4. So it says here, say hello to the Moto Z4, Motorola newest 5G upgradable smartphone. The Moto Z4 does have 5G. It does have 5G capabilities like the Z3 did, so that's nice. Snap unforgettable photos on a 48 megapixel camera sensor, their biggest yet. Then switch to the 25 megapixel selfie camera with special features like background blur and AI-based beautification. The Moto Z4 features an edge-to-edge max vision OLED display, integrated fingerprint reader, and 3600 mAh battery for up to 2 days of use time per charge. Unleash its full potential with Verizon, America's most awarded network coverage. So yeah, nice one. So like that's working out pretty good. So the Moto Z4 has 17.4 days of standby time, 45 hours of usage time, 48 megapixel rear facing camera, 2.95 inches in width, and 6.22 inches in height. Right? So first we're just talking about its Verizon's 5G network. So that's pretty nice. So it says access Verizon's 5G Ultra Wideband network. Snap on a 5G modem to experience the next generation of connectivity, whether it's browsing the web, playing apps, or exploring the world of VR. You can do it faster than 5G. So that is a win. There's the Moto mod right there. Bigger sensor, better photos. Enjoy burning high quality pictures with a huge 48 megapixel facing camera sensor featuring quad pixel technology. The Moto Z4 puts professional media tools at your disposal, including night vision, wave, and optical image stabilization for removing unwanted camera shake. Step up your selfies. Capture every detail with a next level 25 megapixel front facing camera. Selfie portrait mode lets you add an extra touch to your photos with tools like artistic blurring and AI-based beautification. Switch to whatever that is, 5 pixel mode for sharp 600 pixel selfies even on low light environment. So it has a 5 pixel mode on the front facing camera as well. So that's pretty cool. Photos with a smile. Take the perfect group photo without even with an finger auto smile capture analyzes people on frame and snaps a photo once everyone is smiling. It's pretty cool there. So this one does have a lot of camera features. So that's pretty fucking cool there, like I said. The Moto Z4 takes vibrant colors and sharp detail on it, virtually bordered in 6.4 inch max vision OLED display, and integrated fingerprint reader appears when you need it and discreetly fades into your screen background. Don't say it has an in-display fingerprint sensor, so that it's fucking awesome. Day in and day out. Life can be unpredictable, but with the Moto Z4 long lasting 3630, you can count on all day access to your favorite apps and features. For this time, you're running on empty to be powered user. hours of battery life and just a few minutes of charging. So this type of power, so that's cool. Has motor mods, of course. You guys know that. My favorite motor mod is the projector motor mod. That's my favorite one. And like my favorite motor mods are projector and the 5G one. So just upgrade your smartphone with extra features you're sure to love. Motor mods come in all different varieties, from a stunning 360 camera to a long-lasting battery pack. So the possibilities are endless. You guys have a projector there, 5G motor mod, and watching my side speaker. So that's pretty cool. So that sounds pretty good. Special like said, it has LTE Advanced, also 5G, with 50% faster peak speeds and more than 450 this from coast to coast. It's a world device with data used over 200 countries, with 17.4 days of standby time, 45 hours of usage time, 48 megapixel rear-facing camera, 25 megapixel front camera. The width of the Moto Z4 is 2.95 inches, the weight of the phone 5.82 ounces. The height of the Moto Z4 is 6.22 inches, the depth is 0.29 inches. So the screen display on this 6.4 inches OLED has a Void State Plus display, which is 2340 by 1080 pixels, 19 by 9. And it has one Gorilla Glass still on there. 3600 mAh battery, Android Pie on board, 128 GB of storage, 40 watts of RAM. Micro SD cards are up to 512 gigs, available on flash RAM. It has Wi-Fi 802.11a, BG, and AC dual-band Wi-Fi. Has LTE there. Octa-core Snapdragon 675. Octa-core 2 GHz. It also has AC voice, experienced AC voice, video call, and simultaneous voice and data. Enable Wi-Fi calling and make calls when you have a Wi-Fi connection. If you guys ever need help with your Moto Z4, Verizon is here to help you with device support with the Moto Z4. So if you guys never had to feature on the Moto Z4, device support can help you with that. So check it out if you guys need help. So what you guys get in the box is y'all, let's get the Moto Z4, the charger, USB-C cable, SIM tool, guys, and then that's pretty much it. No headphones or anything like that. So there you guys have the Moto Z4. It's not available at Verizon for $10,000 more for 24 months or $499.99 outright. This does have the 5G Moto mod, so yeah, all guys can use 5G on this one, so that's a win. So there you guys have the Moto Z4, available at Verizon. I'm sure this will come to prepaid at some point. Don't know when, so stay tuned for that. But right now it's available on its postpaid service, because Verizon postpaid is 5G and Verizon prepaid don't have 5G just yet. And I don't know when Verizon will launch 5G on its prepaid service, so we just have to wait and see about that. But I'm sure that it's trying to go prepaid at some point, so stay tuned for that. Alright. So there you guys have it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you guys want to like, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.